Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Adam and today we're doing a quick review the fellas over at Sim Market have graciously given me this just to have a quick look at. This is the within the 5-minute review, and at the end of it I'm going to give you my thoughts. So as you can see with the scenery, there's two islands you get. It's the Minamoto airport. It's two airports in the Okinawa prefecture. I don't want to mispronounce their name, but the flight between these airports is the shortest flight in Japan, and it's the third shortest in the world. In fact, we can see the runway from here on the second island, and we're literally above here in this plane on that island. So that's it. Big airliners like the Dash 8 Q400 that run this route all the time, when they actually take off, they don't even retract their landing gear. So let's get in, let's have a look at the island, and let's see if it's worth your £15 in it. So let's take off. So as we take off, as you can see, the island is quite small. Both of them are pretty much the same size. I mean, I don't even know how big, but it's not that big. Now, flying over the terrain underneath, it's photoreal textures, as you can see, and very little vegetation and autogen. The 3D buildings are sparsely done. There's nice lakes. I mean, to be fair, this is not too bad considering the price you're paying, and you get two islands to hop through. Now, once you take off and land at both, I mean, to be honest, that's pretty much it. You know, there's not much to explore in the way of features of this, but the actual airports themselves are rendered very nicely, and as are the coastlines and the surrounding areas. But making your way to the other island is, I suppose, is where the fun begins in larger aircraft, making it much more difficult to land with these short runways. So the makers of the add-on are called Gate 15 Scenery, and it's called the Okinawa Japan Island Hopping. It's for both prepared versions 4 and 5, and I gotta say, like, it doesn't look like much at the end of the day, you know, but it is nice to have representation in this world, like at this side of the world. There isn't, as far as I'm aware, that much Japan scenery. The airports are an important transport hub as well for the local residents on each island. There's a bit of real life information, but it is a really short round trip, effectively, if you were literally going to be doing passenger runs from both. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over this island and just have a look at some of the more interesting features from the cockpit view. Now, would I recommend buying this? Yes, I would. It's only £15, which is about just under $20. I would say it's worth for what you're going to get. If you're still a P3D user, yes, this is totally worth getting. And combining this with some nice Japan scenery and airports, then you're pretty much covered in the Eastern world here. It's not badly made. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels quite nicely rendered with the buildings and everything. So yeah, guys, it's totally worth it. Now, as a little extension for this video, usually this is where it would end. I give this scenery out of 10. I would rate it a 7 or an 8. Well, I'm going to do a landing now. We're going to come in and land here on a final as a little bit of a fun extension. But thank you so much for watching this quick spotlight review of Gate 15 Scenery, Okinawa. Here we go.